I want to talk about the importance of perseverance. Now, as always, this channel and or content is not for the basic amoeba. I talk about all, different kinds of stuff on here, and a lot of these conversations go on for, 8, 10, 12 minutes. If you don't have the concentration or the attention span to watch something for more than like 4 or 5, 6 minutes, just click off, go and watch something else, go back to the shorts feed. It's not an issue. That said, if you stayed, welcome, congratulations. My name is Gavin. Let's get into it. Today, I wanted to talk about perseverance because it's something that's been coming up for me today. I feel really fucking ill, like really ill. I've got a cold, the flu, but I've got also responsibilities, things, that I have to do, or things in my head that I have to do. Theoretically, I could, take a day off from my 9 to 5, but then I have to let down the guy that I'm working with. I'm not really prepared to do that. Also, if I miss a day's money, I can just about pay my bills and get food. I'll have nothing left over. I won't be able to do anything. I've got my son next weekend, so I kind of need a little extra cash so I can take him somewhere and do something, and maybe take my fiance out. I don't really want to make a fucking YouTube video today. I don't want to do anything, but this is what it's all about. It could be perseverance, this video topic. It could quite easily be discipline, doing the things that you don't want to do, or doing the hard things, especially when you don't feel like it, right? It's not even an option for me at this point to not make a YouTube video. I've committed to doing like 150 in a row, back to back, every single day. I can't fucking go to the gym either, which really pissed me off. Luckily though, I'm taking like a deload week today, so it's not, it's not the end of the world. I might just try and have a little sweat when I go to coach a boxing class later on. We'll see how it is, but things are always going to happen, right? You are going to be tested on your path to trying to do whatever it is that you want to do. Maybe you want to get your dream physique. Maybe you want to hit 10k a month. Maybe you want a half successful YouTube channel. Maybe you want to start a side business. Whatever it is, right? There's always going to be days like today where you just don't fucking feel like it. You just don't want to do it. Okay? And it's these days especially that you need to just crack on. You need to just carry on. Like, this is what builds character, It's not the rosy kind of days, where the sun's always out and everything was just easy. Like, you never hear that, do you? Think of anyone that you can think of that's tried to make something of themselves and been successful. It's never like, oh, well, it's just, the sun was always out. Everything in my life was going my way and everything just worked out. Like, it it never really happens, right? It's always the opposite. It's always you go through complete adversity, dire consequences, shit just happening non-stop, back to back to back. That's okay. That's okay. It's all it's all gonna make really good story material when you get to wherever you're going. You'll be like, oh, I had to fucking I worked fucking 7 days a week for like 2 years straight. Didn't see my friends, didn't go out to any sort of social events. I sacrificed fucking everything and then it paid off. Like, that's a fucking cool story. It's not like, oh yeah, everything went really well, my life was really easy, I had everything given to me on a plate. So be thankful for these things and understand as well that it's all part of the process. There is, like, from conception of your idea in your head to making the changes to be able to go after something. If you need to make changes, sorry, to continuing to work on it and reiterating and adapting on whatever it is that you're trying to do. The whole process of it. Just trust the whole process. Like, I have failed a lot in life, like a lot. I've tried a lot of different things as well. Like, I've not been put off, luckily. Because a lot of people will just, you know, try and try and try, fail, 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 and then be like, "Do you know what? Fuck this, I'm done. This is too hard." But, you know, I honestly believe that I'm supposed to be successful. I honestly believe it. Like, I know success is, you know, you can't really put a number on it because everybody's number is different, right? For me, success is like, you know, just being free from not having to pay, you know, the stress of having to pay the bills, okay? Being able to provide for my family, for my kids, you know, if I wanted to pay 20 grand for, you know, a university course, or if I wanted to send all of us away on holiday for 6 weeks in the summer, or if any time I wanted to just travel, you know, that's kind of what it is. It's more like about freedom than a financial figure. Yeah, I failed a lot, and that's okay because I haven't fucking quit. And you only really fail if you quit. Don't get me wrong, I've quit many, many things before, but I'm not quitting anything ever again. The last thing that I quit was alcohol and substance abuse, you know, and pretty much that's it. That's where I draw the line. You know, I'm 42 and I'm still fucking chasing a dream. It's important because how can I tell my stepkids or my son to chase their dreams if I'm not fucking chasing mine as well? And I honestly believe that you shouldn't have a plan B. You should just go completely after it and don't fucking stop until you get it. Like, that's my belief. Like, don't have a plan B. Don't be grounded. Oh, yeah, but don't think about what ifs. Just go after what you want. It's as simple as that. And this life is, you know, it can feel like a fucking game of endurance. And it's not for everyone, you know. That's why some people, God bless them, check out, you know, and I'm not mocking them when I say that. It's not for everyone. It's very fucking hard. You know, how much shit are you prepared to eat? How many times, it's like that Rocky fucking speech, right? That corny Rocky speech. How many times are you prepared to fucking keep getting hit and just keep getting back up and keep getting back up and keep getting back up? You know, trust your gut, trust your heart, trust your head, trust your fucking intuition, and trust the process. Like, and don't fucking give up, okay? There's always going to be days where you feel like shit, where you don't feel like doing it, where things are just going wrong and going wrong and going wrong. And it's those days especially you need to remember. Remember what you're doing. Remember what you're doing it for. Remember why you're doing it. Guys, remember, it is your God-given right to be successful, and it's your responsibility to reach your potential.